start here with Hall. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Nate Wiggins up to make the tackle. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? They put Wilson in motion.
26.
On 3rd down, Rodgers gets that one to the veteran Lazard.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They're going to go, and it's Hall. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down. Here's 1st and 10. A give, left side, here comes Hall. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, Rodgers. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Moving the tight end right. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
In the midst of a tight game like that, you're looking for every play that you can make to try to gain advantage. And if you can continue to get after the quarterback, disrupt the rhythm and timing of this quarterback in the 2nd half, that could be the difference of you being able to pull away.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. On 4th down, the Jets turn it to the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down throw for Jackson. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the 1st half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Hey, report!
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tony Adams. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 9. On the run, here's Hall. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime.
Anytime you run a draw, you're hoping the linebacker reads pass and starts dropping into his pass coverage. That's what creates space for your running back to get going. Well, not this time. The linebacker saw it from the jump. He's able to penetrate in the backfield and take the runner down for a loss.
Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Third and 9. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On comes Greg Zuerlein to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Zuerlein's kick is good. And the Jets will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll start at the 2. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On play action, here's Jackson. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. Third and 5. Now it's Jackson. He'll look for Flowers downfield. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Your Jets 10, Ravens 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started.
Justin Tucker, the kickoff for Baltimore.
3 points, all that separates these two sides, has half number 2. Kicks off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3. Second and 7.
Check 30. Back north. Look again.
Rodgers now. That's complete to Jeremy Ruckert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done. On comes the punt team now for the Jets. And he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
A give left side for Mitchell. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Another run here with Mitchell. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. On 3rd down, Jackson. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Oh, goodness. After the play, that's Lamar having some difficulties down there. Here's Gibson to return. And it's a good return here, able to take it across the 50 and set up the offense with a short field.
At the 46-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. A give. Here's Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. On the give, it's Hall. And he's going to pick it up and take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On play action, Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, here Here comes Hall. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. From the gun, Rodgers. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Now Rodgers. Looking middle of the field. It's complete.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
So points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They face second down and 7. Here comes Hall on this toss to the right. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the 1st down.
An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run. It's Hall. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Tight end on the move left. One more time, they give it to Hall. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up, and they cash it in on 3rd and goal. Quick throw here is complete. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zuerlein. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. And Zuerlein comes back out after making the field goal. He'll kick this one off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He's got a man. It's Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Jackson. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Baltimore. They'll run here. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Jackson now on 2nd down. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Jackson looking to throw. That's caught by Walker. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Second and 6 coming up. Mitchell. And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run with Mitchell. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the 2nd half. Now, 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. He's got his big tight end. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens.
Well, there's still some time remaining, but what a sequence of events here, Mike. I mean, late in the game, they get the touchdown that they needed to tie it, and now they can take the lead with the extra point.
A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Throwing, Rodgers. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6.
26.
Now second and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man, that's Gibson. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. That's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
He'll find Hall out of the backfield. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10. Rodgers going up top again. That's complete. It's Malachi Corley. And we'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Big-time throw there, sets them up really nicely. They find themselves well in field goal range for a potential game-winning field goal try. Under a minute, all they got to do is just keep working the clock, get as close as they can, send that kicker out there and see if he can make that kick.
Now the Ravens use their first timeout. This is first and 10. Hall. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So now, big spot for the veteran Greg Zuerlein. This to win the game. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has